Alrighty, good afternoon. I'm making this video because one, I'm doing it to. I wanna start creating content, and I have been creating content, but I feel like it's been unguided and it's been not aimless. But I've just come upon the realization today that I need to give a clear and precise target for my subconscious and for the universe to give me. Because if I just, it's the difference of, having a guided missile absolutely locked onto its target versus throwing a paper aeroplane with a little bit of, I hope this happens. So I've taken that to heart because it resonates with me, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm sort of saying what I think I want now, because it's hard to know what you want, or for me it is anyway. Maybe some people absolutely know, but for me, I'm always with my life and with my mental health and with my my body craving, drugs and certain things. It's hard to truly know what I want because, I've always said my mind and the brain is the master deceiver. It will convince you of the craziest things. Like, I used to be convinced that drugs were the only good thing in my life. Everything was fucking terrible. And maybe at that time, could you argue that that was true? Sure, you could. But, it's just interesting how I was so like, I would die on that hill. And a lot of people would absolutely die on a hill, and then you get maybe 20 other people and they say, this guy's fucking retarded, what the fuck's he thinking? Anyway, so yeah, it's hard to know what you want because sometimes your brain will convince you of cooked things. So, and you really got to assess, like, what do I truly want and why do I want it? So, and I'm still doing that, because I used to want fame and fortune and a lot of things, because, I think they would give me the feelings that I innately crave inside that I'm missing right now. And I've really got to try and think, hey, do I really want to be, extremely famous, to the point where, I can't go outside, I can't live a life, I can't enjoy my life anymore because my mental health is going to crumble, because I'm so famous and everyone's just hitting me up like, oh yeah. So do I want that level of fame? No, I don't think I do. I would much rather, there's a theory, there's a book, there's fucking something, I don't know, 1,000 true fans, and how it's so much better than, 8 billion shit fans. If you've got 1,000 true fans, they listen to every single thing you post, they share it to someone, they buy every single thing you provide. 1,000 fans, what's the chance I encounter my 1,000 fans? Maybe once in a blue moon, they ask for a photo and I have the energy for that, theoretically. I have the energy for that and I'm like, yes, this is amazing, this is awesome. So I would much rather 1,000 true fans than a million shit fans. But see, it's so difficult to know what I want because it's so difficult to guide it out, because I truly I don't know. I think of something and then I think, oh no, but this. And then I think of, oh, this. And then I'm like, oh no, but this. So what do I think I want to do in life? For starters, I want to enjoy my life. I want to get to a place in life. And even like, I'm thinking about what I say and I'm placing it in the external and I'm placing it in the future, which is probably not a good thing. But anyway, I want to wake up and enjoy my life. I want to be happy. I want to be confident. I want to be loving. I think I want to change people's lives. I think I want to expand consciousness. But see, I could just be saying that from an egotistical perspective. See, it's so hard and I'm always second guessing myself. But I think regardless of all that, I just have to set something that I think is close to what I want. What do I want? I want an abundance of money. However, I really think I want people to live a better life. And I feel like where I'm at now and where I've been at in life, oh man, I've been absolutely fucked up, totally mental, totally really, really not a good person. And I've always wanted to heal from it, and I've always wanted to change. So I don't know, I guess one of the things I'm trying is this, and I could think all day, I've been thinking for so long, no, I need the perfect idea. And it's like, well, I think now I just need to try something. And if that fails, good, I know it's not that avenue. And then try something else. And, you know, it's like a hallway of a million doors, and I just keep trying things up until I actually find the door because I've tried all the others. So that's what I'm aiming for right now. I want to make these videos, and I'm gonna be like, I made a video last night and I've just been like, fuck no, I'm not posting that. I am literally having a breakdown. I haven't cried in fucking a couple months, and I'm just on camera crying, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, like, you can't post that. What the fuck? You can't be, what are you fucking, I'm thinking all these things, but it's like, well, I mean, if you're documenting a journey and trying to show people how to heal, you know, perhaps people will resonate with that. As much as I think, oh yeah, record yourself crying on camera, you're a fucking attention seeking, this, that, you're fucking it, blah, blah, blah. There's so much negativity I could put in, but it's like, I'm just, oh man, I'm just so sick of the negativity, and I'm sick of being scared to fail, and I'm sick of just all of this stuff. So, you know, I post it, see how it goes. It's just a part of the journey, you know, because it's breaking down as a part of the journey. And I want to document my journey on healing, because I truly believe one day I will live a life that I want to live. And I feel like people would wonder, did you even come from misery? You know, your life was probably always fine. So right now I have to do the embarrassing, fucked up things and document where I'm at now. It's so hard to say, and that's something I also want to do. I want to remove stigma from talking about things. So I need to be the one who will be laughed at and who will be put to shame, that I can't even, you know, sometimes I'm so depressed and I'm so energyless that the only motivation for me to shower is I'll have a wank. And like that kills me to say on camera, but like, it's where I'm at, and I need to respect where I'm at, and I need to be where I'm at. If I want to be an icon, if I want to be like, I hate thinking that, because, you know, I feel like that's an egotistical thing in itself. And see, I'm so caught up with this ego thing. Am I supposed to let go of the ego, and am I supposed to become a spiritual this and that? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know, but I think I just have to, even if what I'm doing is wrong, I think I really need to start fucking trying some things. So like, I just want to, because man, like, I have spent so long trying to heal. Like, I've just had so many things in my life and experiences, and I've wanted information. I've tried to seek information, and I feel like a lot of people out there just document the good stuff and not the bad stuff. And it really pisses me off, because they say, oh yeah, you need to do this, la 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 la. And I'm just like, man, I've been searching for fucking years how to unfuck myself. And I don't know, I just sort of want to be the person I fucking never had. You know, I remember being like 20 years old, stuck in drug addiction, and I would even then, like, I'm trying to figure out, how do I unfuck myself? How do I fucking heal? And even then, in a conscious, in an emotional aspect, I was still so far like ahead of you know, like my friends and stuff, and they would see me as like you know, oh, he's so smart, he's so this and that. And oh man, I'm really going off track here, but anyway, long story short, do I want to make music? I don't know, bro. Sometimes that shit is just fucking hard, and I'm too scared to be laughed at to make bad music. And I think sometimes I just make fucking bad music. you know. I don't know, maybe I just need to keep going so that I can learn more and more and more, but it's fucking debilitating in the process. So do I want to make music? Perhaps it will be an avenue of attracting attention so that they can then watch my videos. And I intend to make videos, you know, like this, just assessing my behaviors, trying to understand things, talking about stories. I just want to, because I can't work no 9 to 5. Why can't I? Because I don't want to. Among all my other excuses / reasons, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. And it is in my belief, like, you've got people working you've got a husband and wife working 2 jobs and they still can't afford shit. So even if I did work a 9 to 5, where the fuck am I going to get with it? In my opinion. It is the digital age. It is time to fucking make money online. You've got kids posting fucking videos and they are just becoming so rich. So now I need to do that. And what is my skill set? What do I have to provide? Well, perhaps emotional intelligence, perhaps trying to figure out how to unfuck myself. Other people will in turn want to unfuck themselves. Things of that nature, just teaching. I want to be fulfilled, and I want to have purpose. And how I think I will do that is by healing and healing others, as a byproduct of me healing myself. Because ultimately, what do I want? I want to live a life I want to enjoy. How do I get there? By healing and documenting my healing and finding these tools along the way and maybe talking about them and maybe sharing them, books, audio books, YouTube channels, whatever, you know, because there have been some things recently that have been so resonant. And yeah, so I think that's what I want to do. Like, I do want to make music, but I want to make good music. I don't want to make shit music. I want to make my pain sound so fucking beautiful that that people have no choice but to love it, you know. And right now where I'm at, my voice isn't there, and I'm fucking anxious, and I'm in an apartment where I don't have to be quiet. These are self-imposed limitations, but I would feel more confident in a you know, like a soundproofed studio where I can just fucking scream my lungs out and sing at the top of my vocal cords fucking capabilities. That is one thing I want to do. I want to make amazing, beautiful music. I love creating art. I love creating music. It really fulfills me when I make something that I enjoy. And I like making, you know, I like making my toxic, stupid shit, but I often feel like I'm deviating from my purpose, if you will. So yeah, there's that. What else do I want to do? I think I will discover more along the way. Like, I want to have clothing. I want to have my own clothing brand, and I have done that, and I would wear it all the time. I think the clothes nowadays are, not all of it, but a good majority of the clothes I see nowadays are just, I don't like it personally, and I want to wear my own clothing. So that will be something I do along the way, and have it actually represent something, so that if you're wearing my clothes, you identify with this, whatever it is, healing, consciousness, fucking whatever it is, or you just fuck with me, or you just fuck with one song, or you just want to wear my shit, whatever. But yeah, you know, like I don't really want to be a billboard for Nike when I could be a billboard for myself. And I just want to honor myself, and I just want to learn. I just want to honor myself, really, and that's so difficult to do because there are so many parts of me that I don't like, and there are so many parts of me that I would deem unlovable traits. Not unlovable, but just not desirable. You know, I'm very hateful. I've just like, you know, racism, sexism, all these things that I know are are just so wrong and just so things that I don't want to identify with. But I guess where I'm at in life, or who I choose to be, or whether I don't know what the fuck it is. There are so many ways you could explain why I have these habits and why other people have these habits. But I know that they're wrong. I know a lot of the things I have, I don't want to have in me. So I need to love them. I need to honor them. So I need to go deep into myself and assess them. And I hope by doing that, because I'm not trying to be a fucking egotistical cunt, but I truly believe I have a level of self-awareness or emotional intelligence or whatever the fuck, where I intend to go into myself and assess these behaviors, and other people can be like, wow, that is fucking profound. Maybe I don't hate this person for this. Maybe I actually have something deeper within me. And I think that's so fucking powerful, man. That's literally expanding the consciousness of the world. And when I think about this, I get fucking excited. I really want to expand the consciousness of the world. And I am so depressed. I'm so lonely. I'm so miserable. I am so fucking do not want to live life. And I don't enjoy anything, man. I don't enjoy anything. Obviously, there are some things I probably do, but the reason I don't enjoy so much stuff, in my opinion, maybe this is some spiritual woo-woo bullshit, and maybe that's just who I am. I believe I don't enjoy things because the only thing I will enjoy is literally changing the whole world. Maybe that's egotistical, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm totally wrong, but I just have to fucking try. I have to try. And let's say 20 years down the track, I could say, bro, what the fuck were you thinking? And that's totally fine. I respect that. But if I just sit on my ass thinking, no, you can't be egotistical. No, you can't. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No, it's like, fuck me dead. Even if you're wrong, I feel like you have to try. And I think that's powerful. And I think that's where I'm at. So what I want to do, I want to start making videos. I want to start, let you know about me, let you know about who I am, what I do. And I just want to document my journey, or I don't know. I just want to I want to assess my fucking behaviors and change the world. I want to be powerful. I want to be I really want to be someone. And that's not to say I'm not someone now, but I want to be someone on a, I want to scale that and impact more lives. And maybe I'm aiming for the wrong things. I accept that if I am. I totally accept that. And I'm sure I will learn along the way if that is incorrect. But for now, I'm sick of there's a hallway of doors, and I'm so scared of all of them because, what if it's not right? What if it's not right? I don't know, man. Let's just start with one. So, bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to be failing a lot. I'm going to be embarrassed a lot. I'm going to hate what I post. Hopefully I don't delete what I post. And hopefully people can see. My dream is for all of my deep, dark, fucked up behaviors to see the light. Because I've repressed it for so long, I've run away from these behaviors. I've run away from anything scary. I've hidden and repressed it in me, to the point where I'm so fucking anxious. I'm so scared. I'm so anxious. I shake talking to people because I just see myself as, my self-image is so low and so bad, and I really want to heal that. And so now my dream is to actually let me be myself, let me be my totally fucked up self and see that I am not okay, and put these fucked up things about me on the internet, and that I will find my audience of people this resonates with. And there's going to be hate, yeah. I'm just going to have to get used to that. And that's the price I have to pay to actually find people who will have compassion for my trauma and have compassion for what I'm trying to do, and they will have the level of consciousness to see that I'm fucking trying to do something here for myself. And if the world wants to fucking heal also, that would be fucking great. I'll put the seeds there. You can plant them, or you can fucking say fuck off, you're an idiot, and hate on me, which, I mean, everyone's on different levels of their journey. I need to expand my consciousness, and if other people want to also, then that's cool, you know. I know I want to heal from this shit, and I have wanted to heal for so fucking long, but I haven't known how. So I'm gonna do it on the internet, and hopefully I find other people who are like me and they want to heal and they don't know how. Maybe they can give me tips, and maybe I can give them tips, and maybe we can all fucking heal together and literally expand the world's consciousness. Now, who the fuck's gonna watch a 21-minute video like this? I don't know. But my intention is to provide such worth and become so, I don't know if famous is the right word, become so famous, because think about it. If Travis Scott or if Drake posts a video like this, millions of people are watching it. So I need to provide such value to the world that people want to watch my videos. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. That's not for me to stress about. That's for me to try some things, and we'll see how it goes, and the universe will take care of it. And my subconscious and my targeting system will take care of it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Will anyone watch this? Who knows? What's the date today? Just in case I'm looking at this in the future. Tuesday, 26th of August, and it's currently 5:51 p.m. I'm fucking sort of not jobless, but I've just been in a fucking rut recently, going to sleep at like fucking 2, 3, 4 a.m. and waking up at like 1 p.m, like today was like 12 or something, and I just have no motivation to live, but I need to fucking heal. Right now where I'm at, it's heal and succeed in life, try it or die. So we're fucking giving it a good old crack, mate. We're giving it a fucking shot. I think that's it. So that's where I want to go, and I guess I should write down what I want, so that the universe can understand what I want, because a blurred image of, oh, I hope this happens, universe can't understand that. But if I map out every single millimeter of a castle, and I show every single fucking thing, how the wind feels, what is it, a sensory field visualization and a sensory field descriptive image, then the universe will be like, that is something I can understand. So that is what I need to do. One of the things I need to do. Oh, my neck. Ow. So yeah, I'm gonna wash these dishes. Then I'm finna shower. Then I'm make my second meal of the day, a fucking chicken and bacon and fucking salad. And fucking... Then I'm setting the intention to write out what I want. Who knows if I will? So I'm just gonna leave that, because I gotta respect where I'm at, and I'm quite energyless, lazy, call it what you want, and I would rather eat and then go play games. So, but I know it's something I need to do, and I need to work on it too, because I got to figure out exactly what I want. But I think the basis is to expand people's consciousness via my videos. That is something to build off of. All right, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm gonna finish washing these dishes and go back to living my life. Hopefully some people fucking benefit from the shit I make. Yeah. All right. Bye bye.